Hey guys, so we're going to be doing another plan with me today. I love filming these for you guys. I'm so sorry that the last couple of weeks they've been up really late. I feel like this week, Thanksgiving week I didn't get up until Saturday, I think. And then my first Christmas Brights week, I got up on Friday, which was super late. So I'm filming this one on a Sunday. I'm really hoping that I can get it edited and uploaded by Monday or Tuesday so that you guys aren't waiting an entire week to see it. But this was how my spread turned out for the week. I love this as my first Christmas spread, and it's funny, a lot of you guys said that you used this kit as well for your first week, and I just really like it. I love the decorative stickers. I love everything about it. So this week what I'm going to do is another Christmas themed week. I told you guys that, but I am going to be using my classic Christmas kit, which again, I have one that is pretty much all used that I'm going to try and use up, but I did bring another misfit so you guys could I'm going to use them, but so you could see how the kit actually comes. This is just missing one sticker, but that's what the kit normally looks like. So I'm going to use both of them to try and get an entire week done. I'm kind of alternating my themes because you can tell like this is totally different than this week. This one was very bright and fun, and this is very classic, intimate and everything with the different colors and the pops of gold and stuff like that. So to go along with this kit, I'm going to be using my Cozy Lodge sticker book. This is a sticker book from Michael's that you can get for $1. I really like the tones in this one as well. It's very much like my classic Christmas kit, so I'm going to be utilizing some of these stickers, although I do have quite a few clip art stickers with this set. I do want to try and utilize some of those. I didn't even mention that we're planning from December 7th through the 13th. I actually don't have too many stickies, too many things going on this week, which is good. So it shouldn't be too hard of a planning week. For washi, I'm going to be using these three. I pulled this from, I think this is from Michael's, but it's just basic green and red, and I pulled this because I really didn't have anything that had these neutral tones in it except one of these washis, which is from Michael's as well. So this is just like a burlap color and polka dot, and then I did pull some gold washi. And then for pen, I'm going to try really hard to use this Papermate Flare. It's like in a darker green. It's not as bright as the outside makes it look. So I'm going to try really hard because I think it would like pull the epitome of Christmas in if I could use green and red. So first things first, just like always, I'm going to take off all of my stickies and lay down my washi. Okay, so I don't know that I love this down here, but I think once I start to add the stickers, it'll be fine. I think the gold would have been okay, but I am going to cover up down here just like I did last week with the are these quarter boxes? Well, yeah, with the quarter boxes and the hydrate bottles to do my food. So it'll cover up part of this burlap washi, but I don't know that I love that. Anyway, we are going to go in now with my headers, and I actually have an entire sheet, our entire 7 days of headers for my to-do, which is awesome. And then I pulled in, or I will be pulling in some of the headers that I've made myself to finish up, or to do the personal on top. So I had to improvise just a little because I didn't have 5 of the same color personals, so I had to put one today, but not a big deal. And the kit does come with 2 weekend banners, so for this I am going to lay one of the weekend banners down, but I want to put some full boxes, and on this sheet that I wanted to use, I don't have any full boxes, so I'm going to bust out the new sheet, and I think I'm going to do the candy canes on the top left, and I'm going to do the presents and the little bell ornaments for the weekend. Okay, now I'm going to go in and lay down my checklist, and again, there's only 3 larger checklists, and I don't have enough on each sheet to do them all the way down. If I had enough, I think this would be cute to tie in all the colors, but I'm going to use up the heart checklist on this one and then finish up with my new sheet. Okay, now I'm going to work on my sidebar, and I think I'm going to do it pretty much how I did it last week. To buy, don't forget, and then I do have my spendings, my daily spending stickers. So for my to buy list, I'm going to use, I think I'm just going to use a half box and just layer it. There's really no reason why. I know what it is. I don't know that I necessarily need to have a header, but I will. Let's see, did I bring them? Yeah, I brought my shopping bag, so I will layer a red one just next to it, and I mean that is definitely enough to tell me what I need. And I don't even think I'm going to put a little list on there. I think I'm just going to write everything that I need in. And then I'm going to use this other to-do, the last to-do header that I had available with the red checklist, and just put that right underneath. And then now I can layer a brown daily spending. I was going to use a green, but I only have one green and I don't want to have to pull out another one for another spread. So we're just going to use another brown, and I love that it definitely keeps track of what I'm spending for the day. I really, really enjoy it. Okay, so now I'm going to lay out my food at the bottom, and I'm going to do it the same way. I'm going to be taking these quarter boxes from the kit and laying them out here along with my hydration bottles, which I have a couple on this sheet I can probably use, and then I'll be going into a new sheet. One thing I forgot to do was lay down my headers for the night. I'm still having some difficulty with what I'm doing down here. I kind of like just covering everything up and then having like a little area to post things that I needed to remember. I don't know that I utilized my YouTube things very well, but it is what it is. It ended up being okay. So I think I'm gonna do it the same way this week and see how I like it. Okay, so now that's done, let's go ahead and go in and fill in the personal stuff. So on Monday I actually had that lovely yearly girl appointment that you're supposed to be doing, but I'm going to have to reschedule it. So I'm not going to be putting that in, but I did have a sticky for that. What I do have on Monday though is Emmy's soccer, so I'm going to take a soccer ball, and I guess I will do alternating red and green. I'll start with red. Almost out of red ones. And layer that. And then for Wednesday, I'll do a green one. And then for her game on Saturday, I guess I'll do a green because I was going to use a brown, but it kind of blends in. She just has one game on Saturday. If you guys want to see her play, I've actually been doing Vlogmas the entire month. I'll have the link down below to that. It's here on my vlog channel, and I've been vlogging every day up until Christmas, and I have a bunch of her soccer stuff, her practice and her games and whatnot in there if you wanted to watch her. Okay, so on Tuesday I have, my pain consultation. Okay, so I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to take this Angel appointment box, and I'm just going to leave it. I was going to layer a stethoscope over it, but I'm not going to. And if you guys can hear my voice kind of raspy, it's because I spent all of yesterday vomiting, and so my throat hurts. I apologize for that. I'm not pregnant, by the way, just in case some of you guys thought to ask that. I just had like a 24-hour bug or something. Alright, I do want to remind myself, my brother and sister-in-law are going out of town from the 10th through the 15th, and I will be watching him the majority of those days, so I do want to remind myself of that. So I think I'm going to take a half box and layer that. I think I'm going to take the mistletoe one and just layer that at the very bottom here. Oh, should I do it here? I think I'm going to do it at the bottom and layer multiple of them so that I know I'm watching him. And then Friday, Emmy actually has a parents' day out at school. So if you're PTA, they have you, or you're able to drop off your child for free while you're running errands and stuff. So they watch your child for you. So I think I'm just going to take this quarter box to remind myself. I also forgot to put Etsy payday, so I'll just use another appointment marker for that. Grandma's having a yard sale on Saturday, so I just took another half box to mark that so I can remember I'm done with that sheet. Yay! So I'm going to take the last appointment one and do my plan with me next Sunday. Okay, now I'm just going to fill in the few things that I have to do. Okay, so that's what I have so far. I do want to go in and put some YouTube Etsy stuff. The only thing I think I added, since I filled everything in, but I added this page flag to hang out with Bia on Wednesday. I think that's the only thing I added. I am going to take a stickerific plan with me and add it to this appointment sticker over here to fill my plan with me next Sunday. And I think I am also going to take a couple more of these little headers and put them down here for my YouTube stuff. So I know tomorrow I'm going to need to film. I'm taking my Hello Grace Designs little filming stickers. I'm looking for some different filming stickers because these are really cute but kind of big, and they're taking up a lot of room and I'm using them really quickly. So if you guys know any sellers that sell really cute film edit upload stickers, let me know in the comments down below. But I'm just going to layer this, and I think I'm going to put them down here. And then on Tuesday I'm just going to have to edit a bunch and pre-upload for the rest of the week. And I think that's the only... I guess I should just put it like this. I think that's the only YouTube stuff I'm going to fill in because, like I said, last week I filled in a bunch of stuff and it didn't really pan out exactly how I wanted it to. So, or you know what, maybe I'll do one on Wednesday, another filming one, and then that'll probably be it. Okay, and then tomorrow I'm going to need to go to the post office, package orders and go to the post office, which is my typical like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm just using my Rory Sweet Addiction mail stickers. I'm not a huge fan of this lime green, but it's cool, it'll work. The red doesn't really match either, so it is what it is. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I always mark that because I always end up going. And then I just painted my toenails today, which is Sunday, so tomorrow I want to paint my nails, and I think I'm going to do gel polish for the holidays. So I'm going to use a red nail polish sticker and just layer that down here to remind myself. I also need to fold laundry, but what I think I'm going to do is, actually I think I'm just going to take a green little hanger and put it right above the nail polish. Alright, so for right now, that's all I really have to do. I do want to remind myself to do one Etsy thing tomorrow, but I don't think I need a sticker for it, but I guess I do. I'll put one of these little green teardrops down here to remind myself about the Etsy thing, and then that's it. Now what I'm going to do is take the rest of my clip art stickers and my sticker book from Michael's and go in and decorate all of the spaces that I think I can. Okay, so I think I am stickered out just like every single week. I feel like I decorated quite a bit with larger stickers because the sheet does have smaller stickers, but I must have used like the majority of the smaller stickers for my pictures, I'm assuming, because I just had really like a ton of larger stickers. They were all pretty big. So anyway, I really like the way that it turned out. I think it's very different from last week, and I was telling you guys about this burlap in the beginning, how I wasn't too sure that I loved it, but you can see that it got covered up. The majority of it got covered up, so it really didn't end up being a big deal. But like I said, I really like it. I mean, you can tell like from this week, this is totally bright, funky, fun, very holiday brights compared to this week is very classic. I actually think that this has a lot of brown and like that burlap color. It probably could have been a little bit more red and green. But I think next week I'm going to do a fun Christmas. So this to me was very fun, but definitely had like the brighter Christmas. I think next week I'm going to do more like blues, yellows, stuff like that. This book is the inspiration for next week, so jingle, 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 and I like the yellows, greens, blues, stuff like that. So I think I'm going to do something like that next week, so if you're interested, stay tuned. And then the week of Christmas, I'm going to go very traditional red and green Christmas. So anyway, like I said, I really like the way this turned out. I hope that you guys did too. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!